Hello everybody, welcome back to another Bitcoin update. I'm Christian. Today I'm going to do another update about what's happening currently for the Bitcoin price, because guys, we have an emergency situation. Bitcoin before a couple hours tried for the third time in a row to retest and break this $25,000 area of this symmetrical triangle, as we can clearly see. And the most major, of course, resistance that we have deal with is the $25,300 area, because most people have this fake belief that when we're going to break this massive orange line, we're going to jump into a bull run. In some case, someone could say that technically we're gonna build some uptrend movement. If you look at it that way, here we're gonna perform here a higher high. But guys, to be in a real bull run, we should actually surpass this $30,000 area, because it's the most major support area that we have experienced back in the bull run of 2021. And to get actually back on this bull run, we need to surpass and break out the previous support, which right now it's gonna retest as a resistance. So that's why this is $25,300 area is not something so significant that most people believe. But as you can clearly notice, guys, we cannot either to surpass this orange line, okay, which it seems and it indicates me that the real investors didn't make this kind of pump, guys. And this kind of pump, it's actually happened by big whales who are trading and actually would like to get wrecked. Lots of people who have this fake belief about the beginning of the bull run. We have lots of traders, lots of homers, all this kind of situation here pump the price and created this fake belief that right now go all in because you're gonna miss the train. Guys, on this video I'm gonna tell you for one more time why I remain bearish, and why if we don't actually surpass this $30,000 area, resistance area, and of course to see some fundamental recovery on the global economy, I won't be switched to bullish. Okay, I remain bearish, and on this video I'm gonna give you all the proofs that I remain bearish. And also, guys, I would like to show you here on this symmetrical triangle that we are in a very dangerous position, especially if we're gonna drop to $24,200 area to retest for the third time this symmetrical triangle support. And if we're gonna get there, guys, I believe because we found big weakness to surpass this major $25,000, we're gonna have massive sell-off, lots of liquidations, and that's gonna create a very terrible situation for the Bitcoin price. So guys, on this video I'm gonna tell you exactly where we're gonna get, where we are heading in the short term, in the midterm, and also in the long term. So if you would like to know all these things, all you have to do is to stay tuned until the end of the video. And before jumping to more analysis, guys, let's smash 100 likes on this video, because with this way you are helping me so much continue this journey with a very simple process of daily like, daily comments, and share your friends is all I need, and appreciate for this help, guys. From the bottom of my heart, a big thank you to everyone. And let's dive straight, guys, to the 4-hour time frame to begin our analysis, because we have lots of interesting things to cover out on this video. So initially we're gonna start with this beautiful formation of this symmetrical triangle. Guys, I'm gonna make this line very thin to not actually cover you the symmetrical triangle to see it better. So you can clearly see a beautiful formation of a symmetrical triangle, lower high on the resistance area, and high low on support, which is a clearly symmetrical triangle with beautiful formation on the 4-hour time frame. A move, B move, C move, D move, and we're waiting, guys, actually to see the E move, which I believe that because we found big weakness for the third time in a row on the resistance, and because of course we cannot surpass this $25,300 area, we don't have real buying pressure, and actually of course most people believe that this is the beginning of the bull run, which is not, because guys, if we won't either surpass this $25,300 area, we don't have a confirmation, not even as an uptrend movement. Okay, we are still bearish. Technically we are bearish, everything is bearish. We don't have even one confirmation from the technical side, okay, because of course fundamental side we are extremely bearish. We have spoke for those things many times on my previous videos, and probably gonna speak in the end why we remain so bearish from technical side. So from this area, guys, as I told you, because we found today too a big weakness to surpass this $25,081.90 around this area, and we jump back immediately to $24,600, as we most time we do. We touch the $25,000, and in a matter of minutes or couple hours we drop very significantly low. So guys, right now, if you can clearly see, we close the second 4-hour candle red, which if we're gonna continue, which I believe that we're gonna continue to the downside to this, to retest this massive support area of $24,250. And if this scenario is gonna play out, guys, if you see big rejection here and to retest this massive support, then I'm gonna expect a massive breakout, which if this happen, I'm gonna give you the technical price target, which I highly believe that we're gonna get there actually very easily. Guys, give me a second. If we actually break at $24,250 area to the downside, we have, guys, technical price target at $22,365, which if you ask my honest opinion, if I believe that we can get there, yes, I highly believe, because I don't believe that right now we are ready to see the beginning of the bull run. So that's why I don't care so much in the short term. But guys, I'm trying to convince you that this kind of a pump is not real pump, okay? Because as you know from yesterday, I told you that we saw this kind of pump while we had bearish news. We saw 6.4 CPI inflation rate, and we saw a pump to the upside, and lots of people justify this kind of pump because the stable coins converted into Bitcoin and altcoins, because all these rumors of Binance, BSUD, and USDT, and all these things about the stable coins, and that's why they say we pump to the price. But I give guys 50-50, because 50% it can be this kind of pump from the stable coins, but the other 50% is from whales who like to get wrecked you badly, guys, because they like to create this fake belief about the bull run, to put whatever you have right now on those prices, and then suddenly they're gonna sell off, and they're not gonna wreck you so bad that you won't even imagine, because you have this fake belief that we won't get under $20,000 again. And if you're gonna get to those levels, you're gonna suck very badly. And that's why I'm trying to protect you guys and tell you that right now we are in very dangerous position. And yes, we can have in front of us space to see one more last capitulation, one more big crash, which is gonna lead us into a into a new bottom. And this bottom, guys, for me, in the worst case scenario, if we're gonna see furthermore maximum pain on the Bitcoin price, if we're gonna see in the next coming months, which a lot of rumors says, and I believe that there is a possible scenario to happen, more print money, we're gonna see probably a recession, and that's gonna cause a massive drop on the Bitcoin price. With a recession or not, I'm still expecting the same thing, that we're gonna see massive drop on back to $12,000, which is the worst case scenario number that I can tell you, and I actually can give you, and I can predict. I don't have more anticipation to see under $12,000 the Bitcoin price. $12,000 is the worst number for me, and I can tell you 12 within $15,000 is the area that I'm expecting to see in the one more last capitulation that probably is gonna happen in the next coming months. 4 to 6 months is about the duration of this last capitulation that I'm expecting. Okay, and of course afterwards we're gonna see massive reversal to the upside. And guys, that's why here I have this descending broadening wedge in the weekly time frame, which is forming perfectly, and I highly believe that we're gonna follow this huge path very beautifully. I believe that we're gonna see massive rejection, and then afterwards around here in the early days of May until the July, we're gonna see probably the beginning, or the real beginning of the bull run. Okay, the last days of the summer, September, October, probably gonna start building here some bullish territory. This is exactly from technical side, okay, what I believe is about to happen. I'm repeating from technical side, okay, because from fundamental side we can stuck on this bear market for very long time. If we're gonna see something more rose that we can ever imagine, okay, nobody knows what's about to happen in this world. As the war that happened within Ukraine and Russia, you can clearly understand that some things it cannot be predictable. Okay, like the COVID happened and all these events, which can create massive rejections, massive crash on the markets. So guys, as a general, keep your eyes right now on this symmetrical triangle. I believe a lot to the breakout. And guys, something else, to have in your mind. I don't care for the short term so much, as you know. No matter if we're gonna break this $25,300 area, because as we stay below this $30,000 area, I remain very bearish, because fundamentally we are bearish, and this is my confirmation. But guys, as we stay below this $25,300 area, we are ultra bearish, okay, from technical and fundamental. So that's why I'm expecting to see this kind of pump exposing as the biggest bull trap that we have ever seen. And guys, that's why I'm expecting, and I'm trying to protect you by showing you that there is lots of probabilities to see this rejection and break out of this support of this symmetrical triangle in the 4-hour time frame. And that's the video, guys. If you're gonna see this bad scenario that I'm trying to tell you, and you can see that as an opportunity to accumulate more Bitcoin, more altcoins, because it's gonna be your last time here. And the best method to do that, the best strategy, is to do DCA, dollar cost average, every day or every week is the best method that you can do, because when we actually see this reversal and break every resistance that we have ahead of us, then guys, we will never ever see those prices again, those low prices on this bear market. We will never ever see this again. So that's why it's your best and last opportunity of your life to accumulate as many cryptos as possible. Okay, and of course, allocate around, for me, the best actually is 90% Bitcoin, 10% altcoins, and when we're gonna have massive pump on the altcoins, convert it in some Bitcoin. Okay, never ever keep it in altcoins on USDT or stable coins. Always make some altcoins into Bitcoin. Okay, because Bitcoin is the safest asset on this crypto space. That's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below in the comment section if you have any question, and we're gonna speak again tomorrow with fresh updates and fresh patterns. And until tomorrow, your boy Chris out. Bye.